Okay, 50.
Yeah.
Who you think the hottest in the game? Besides you right now, who you think the hottest in the game is right now?
Wow. Artist-wise, I appreciate so many different things from different artists. Like they all have moments.
So you're not one of those artists that kind of feel like hip hop died because of the evolve of the South, right? You know, you got a lot of artists.
If anything, it became more club-driven and part fun.
Back to the fun.
Actual South.
Okay,
yeah. Because then it wasn't like, okay, let's not be so technical with the actual lyrics. Let's make something that has a groove to it.
Yeah.
Where we can actually dance. Like in New York, they're like, it's just the bob of the head.
Yeah.
Acknowledgement, and then later they get in the car and was like, yo, it was crazy. It was crazy in there. You know what I'm saying? They just got a funny way of showing you.
Yeah.
Like even when what's the name recently, what was it, OJ the Juice Man?
Yeah.
Got booed in New York City.
Yeah, I heard it was bad.
Well, New York City is the toughest audience. Like, it's the toughest crowd, man. Like, so it's pretty hard for them. Like, they'll look at me like, okay, do something.
Right.
You like, do a trick. Like, blow the stage up or something. Like, I'm like, they want so much more, you know, from you. And then we live in a time where everyone feels like they're a star.
So what do you think you can do to make it? I mean, since the people want more, and you're still putting albums out. Like, say if you go on tour now, what can 50 do to just take it to the next limit? Where people gonna be like, I gotta go see this 50 show.
I gotta raise the production value.
Right, I feel you.
And take more time developing what it is. You know, I went to see a show in Las Vegas, the O show, Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
And those type of things really excite me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The production value of that show, but it doesn't move.
Yeah.
And it's probably like 20 million to actually do it. You know what I mean? So it's probably even more than that. You know, they put into getting everybody prepared for it. But you know, to create a show that's portable, that you can actually move, that has those changes and elements. But perspective, we got so many different great artists that went before us. You know, we can look at some of the things Michael Jackson's done, some of the things that, and then inject hip hop into it. Some of the things that Prince.
Yeah, because I feel that's what hip hop is missing. A lot of artists just don't entertain on stage. They just, Well,
they just sing the song.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we break it off and you start, I think you should change it and develop almost like skits.
So do you think it's a label not developing artists right, or I mean, what do you think that problem is?
Well, it is that. There's no A&R department, really. You know what I mean? So the artist has to develop themselves right now. Like they're looking for the guy who doesn't need their help to just buy him before he gets too big.
I feel you.
So when the artist is on an independent tip, moving some units or doing what they're doing, they may just want to buy him as he starts to heat up enough for them to identify with it being the easy profit.
Right.
You know, like they'll take Soulja Boy off of the web because he's producing his own record. The kid wrote his own rhymes, produced his own records, and made his own dance to it.
Yeah.
That the kids can actually enjoy. I watch a lot of the younger kids who are in the organized dancing enjoy Soulja Boy's song, and then what really bugged me out is I realized you can't do that dance when it's not Soulja Boy's song.
Yeah.
Like it was like
you can only do it on that Soulja Boy.
Yeah, just to that record. You know what I'm saying? So when he turned them on to that, he made them enjoy that record.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so let me ask you: you got any movies, any other projects coming up?
Yeah, I actually opened my own film company.
Okay.
Cheetah Vision. I partnered with Randall Emmett. He's on the brown list right now. He's probably the worst. He won the trophy for the toughest executive to work with.
I feel you.
In Hollywood, but at that point you become recognizable.
Right.
You know, you beat the heads of all of these studios. So being an asshole.
You got any projects you picked up or you putting out or anything? Or?
Well, they should look forward to January. It's myself, Forrest Whitaker, and Abel Ferraro. Playing in Jekyll and Hyde, and I'm actually producing that film. Okay.
That's 50 Cent is in the building. All right, he's gonna hang out with us for a few more minutes. We're gonna try to get some exclusive music. We're gonna try to get that crime wave on there for you.
Let's get to it.
All right, so we're gonna play some. Well, actually, we got one more song we're gonna drop. We're gonna pay some bills. 50's in the building. Hit us up, Durham 682-0126, Raleigh 848-9765. Toll free 1-800-321-5975. Gucci Man wasted K97.5. Gucci Man, what do you feel about Gucci Man?
I like Gucci. You know what I think his who he is more important than his music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like to the actual culture, they've embraced his experience.
I like Gucci, man. Gucci's alright.
And if you have moments where the music is just dead right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From his perspective, but it's not like a real complex style, but it's his own style.
Yeah, exactly. It's Gucci.
So if
exactly.
you can't appreciate that, then you just.
Let me go see if I can get this crying weight.